Hello, this is Father Aaron Westman with the Glen Mary Home Missioners, and this is your Missioner Moment. My brothers and sisters, how do we understand the mercy of God? I think this is a very important question for us, but not one that's really easy to answer. Fortunately for us, I think God gives us an insight into His mercy for us in the gospel that we hear this weekend. We listen to the parable of the weeds and the wheat. An owner of a farm is looking out over his field, and it can clearly be seen that there is weeds and there are wheat sown in this field, mixing together and growing up. And one of the workers asks the owner, should we tear out the weeds? But the owner says, no. Let's be patient, for if we tear out the weeds, we might actually tear out some of the wheat as well. Let's wait to the end of the harvest and then separate out the weeds from the wheat. Now, this is a strange parable perhaps, but I think one of the ways that we can interpret this is through the lens of Jesus' mercy. For God looks out upon our world and He sees that there is good and there is evil. And even within us, He sees that there is good and also sin. But God extends His mercy and patience with all of us. Rather than cutting us down or tearing us down, He gives us time in order to be converted back to Him, to follow Him, and to love Him. My brothers and sisters, we live in an age where we're all looking for ways to cut each other down. We're trying to look into each other's lives and find where the problems are, find where the sins exist, find all of these things about others so that we can point them out. We relish in seeing a good scandal on TV. But perhaps there's a different way. Rather than cut down our family members, cut down our friends, rather than cut down those in the church and in the world, we might extend to them the mercy of God and see that just as God is patient with us, we might be patient with others. May we be blessed as we seek to be merciful as our Heavenly Father is merciful.